name's Diane Wright, 5003 Ventnor Avenue. Mayor, I want to thank you for all that you've been doing for our end of the city. About 2 months ago, I had written a letter to the mayor explaining what a week is like living down in that area. And he, along with all the police chiefs and fire commissioners, building superintendents, met with my husband and I have seen a lot of improvement. We don't see the drug dealings going on as much and, things like that. I just came because I just was told last night that there was going to be this meeting, and I wanted to know, we've been living there 15 years, and when we knew about the redevelopment and we had a triplex, we willingly opened our home as a bed and breakfast upon approval of the city officials in order to keep our home. And of course, things have been a little scary sometimes because some of the guests won't stay with us. They'll say it's too scary living there. But that's very, very seldom, I should say that, because of the location of being near the ocean and all. I just wanted to know, are we still in that group of 7? Because I can't quite understand that.
That's a bed and breakfast, really, right across the church. Right. I don't believe so.
Right here, I believe.
We're across the street from the church.
Right.
And
no, between Oakland and Austin?
We're between Oakland and Austin.
You're in the zone, but you're not targeted. Because actually, when we did the assessment of the blocks, which Bert and John and I helped me, we drove around every single block. And we acknowledged that your block was actually loving your end. So you're next to the farm schools, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So, there wasn't really any point of leaving someone in a targeted parcel if they've already fixed up their property. So that's what we were intending to do. And you are in the overall zone, but you are not targeted in any way.
So the building next door to us, is that not targeted either?
The building next door to you is a 3-story apartment.
5,005.
It is not targeted. However, I do know that it is supposed to be under renovation. So, when we looked at that one, it was kind of like, well, we put it in or not. But from what I understand, they are moving forward with the renovation. So I think you should include these.
So then also what I'm hearing you say is that these code enforcements that are going to come down heavy on the people is going to help change and improve our neighborhood so that I don't have to deal with this another 15 years.
Yes, that is our hope.
Yes, because it's getting a little weary down there if we, to hold on and try to improve and not see it with others.
Again, thank you for your comments. We recognize the same things.
Yes.
And that's why we began this process, and that's why we felt we needed to do something. As we said, we can't change the past, but we recognize that we have to move forward, and we can't hold on to the past. It's time to move forward.
Hi, my name's Mary Lou Ferry, and I'm a local real estate broker. And I just had
your address.
5603 Atlantic Avenue.
Thank you.
I had a few thoughts that I just wanted to mention to everyone who's attended this evening. I'm a little familiar with the real estate on the island. And what I wanted to say is that it's really, quite frankly, an extraordinary time for Atlantic County. You see development throughout the island and improvements, but in Atlantic City particularly, there are billion-dollar developments happening, and we have clientele calling our office that are looking to spend like hundreds of millions of dollars in the area. So I think that what Ventnor has done is they've developed a team of extremely skilled professionals, whether they're involved in building, finance, development, and they've redefined the redevelopment zone and removed the eminent domain anxiety that we have found in the previous months. But what they do is they redefine it, and they invite the public to take baby steps. So the local real estate community can go out to our property owners and entice development and to improve. And I guess, as Mike Wiesen would say, it's the baby steps that start the process. And once we have, one project after the other commence, you'll see it becomes contagious. And, we're on the brink of the Atlantic City marketplace, and we need to prepare, in the upcoming years, because it is happening. And, just a few weeks ago with the implosion of Pinnacle, Curtis Bashall's right on the brink of Albany Avenue, and he's, has a very forward movement. It's really time that Ventnor, engages in volunteers that are professionals and excel in their field, and we take their advice and take these little steps to see something really happen, because it is definitely time. That's all I have to say.
Thank you, Mary.